Had to train one of your players too, nigga. They play. Come on, nigga, that injured for 6 weeks. Nigga, man, fuck out of here with that shit. That is fair. Nigga hurt. I mean, he's not available. His abilities don't matter. His abilities don't matter. Sick. Even go fucking, man, I'm mad about it because he hurt. And then nigga on here know why.
Just off the shores of
It ain't all the nigga hurt my player.
Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses.
Yeah, it's saying nothing, but you know what it is.
Oh, you said something?
The scene a few moments ago. Here it is.
What happened?
It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks
What happened?
are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos
I ain't even hit that nigga.
Cleveland Browns. 3/4 of the
I ain't
NFL
touching.
season are complete. What works in our
I don't know.
We're underway in week 14. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
He wasn't losing bad this year. He wasn't playing with Jonathan Taylor this year. Well, not like that.
First carry for Nick Chubb, pushing through the contact. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, low. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, Rice.
Hey, got a buddy.
37. Defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Low. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They come up now, 3rd and 5.
Oh, is that why you lose this in the middle of the game? When you was playing? That's what it did.
Shit just kicked his arms. Shit off. I don't know what's going on.
Did this time. PS5
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Operating from the gun. Low. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
What up? Stop.
Trying to be bold on the opening
What's the
drive
deal?
of
What's the
game,
deal?
but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their
Oh,
decision
this
making?
nigga ain't even responded to me though
If he didn't
at
have
all.
the
That's
insight
fine.
to go
I'm
for it
taking my
before,
4th win.
I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something
Get
there.
to the period.
They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. He
You
was
read my
solid
shit,
last week,
nigga.
over
You
100
want
yards and a
when is
victory
the
on the
event?
ground. They
Tomorrow?
want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same.
Wait
They
for
want
that
it to
nigga.
be,
Come on.
right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this
Who
game
you
as
playing
well.
in? Find this.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Collection.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A huge play there for Denver. 47 yards.
And he's
Yeah,
who you putting in?
First and goal at the 1. They'll try to run this one in.
Same
And
thing.
it's into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Don't get stopped in the 1 4
A
times.
great play there. His 14th touchdown now.
OJ.
And the Broncos have taken the early lead. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Browns
Game's
nothing.
going on right now.
Set
Who's
now to kick
Texas
this one
playing?
away, and off it
They
goes.
playing Johnny.
That's pretty good.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for.
Jags up by 7 right now.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Off play action. Low. Rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Nigga. Y'all got to do stuff all day, nigga.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Off the play fake.
Yep.
Low. That's
Huh?
complete to Peoples-Jones.
My stomach still hurt.
Able to get it up past the 45.
That nigga really
Getting it to him in space. Pays
I don't know
off
what
big
the
time.
hell they-
Ends up going for
Oh, the
31.
Vikings are
At the 48-yard line.
Too much shit.
yeah, nigga. Look over this.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Nah, that nigga, he was losing to somebody else. I was on his head because he was talking shit when I lost.
Off play action.
Keep on. Oh, if you wanna
Going for the
play
deep
for some
ball.
money, nigga, get up.
And he
I'm
fires
not
Right.
nobody ain't mad
One-
for no money.
Picked up
One
by
v
Jones.
one, bro.
And the return
You
will
want
be
to be
stopped
one, bro?
at the 34-yard
We
line.
won.
What a start defensively. Your
Yeah.
offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you
Won.
get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense?
run
Because
same two
after the
plays
offense
all
scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they
Come
might
on,
be
bro,
extra
really?
aggressive trying to get back at it.
Man,
Instead, they
these
read their keys
guys
well.
don't do
When they took
this.
the shot
God damn.
downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, and guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
16 yards, a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. The defense was ready for the run-pass option and diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Already hit
This is the tight end fan. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That really sets him back. By 6.
Back at the 38.
Whatever. Hardcore movement.
2nd and long. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
This motherfucker the last for carry.
But this guy might
Out of here.
If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means
I swear to God, I was worried what the dog was, bro. Copy. That nigga Texas said, think about that. The Brown said, that's my, I got a friend, he's my friend, he showed me, all black dog. That motherfucker looked like a elaborate for a minute. So like, what the fuck? I felt like, you're like, what the fuck is that dog, bro?
No, not at all.
Like, he posted that
Good job on him, as they have on any runner in recent memory. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but it took
This nigga right here.
to get a touchdown out of it.
This nigga has
That's
fucking,
fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will not be returned.
this
It'll
nigga
come out
has,
to 25.
Lamar.
Yeah.
Yep, his cousin gave it to him.
That nigga going over there to die.
Even more.
Cleveland offense ready to go.
Yeah. He was already dying. That nigga going over there to bury himself.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They want to contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
That one goes for 24 yards.
At the 49-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Stupid. That nigga
Wide open.
that bad.
It's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a nigga on stepped on.
It's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think can absorb that contact.
That nigga said he's a
They'll
gangster.
throw again on
Oh,
second
you know
down.
that
This
dog
one's
ain't shit.
complete. And
He's
he'll
a
get it down to
gangster
the
with
47
ER,
here.
nigga.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a
That
third
nigga was a
down.
gangster
Never
with
make the mistake that
ER.
the slot
Nigga,
receivers,
gangster.
especially the little guys like we're
Fuck.
watching here, are just quicker than
Definitely
fast. A lot
not
of them
with
combine
ER.
quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Kamara wide open.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Operating from the gun. Low. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. First catch so far.
You know what to do. You know it's coming.
Into the weekend. He's got a first down.
Huh?
I said, you know it's coming.
Oh, yeah.
This one is running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
What an advantage having an elite guy to build a defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
What kind of defense?
To throw on 2nd down. Low. And unsuccessful there, trying to dump it underneath. That'll bring up 3rd down.
1-0 first quarter.
But nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick.
Oh, my God.
Way better
You're
than
going for 80, huh?
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. To throw on 3rd down. Low. Under pressure, and he will go down. Set back at the 38. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Someone's going to be happy with that effort.
Shit.
You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Right there, Dan.
He created a very long field for that
should have been it right there.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there.
did it.
Checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
You'll get it. Watch.
Great thing.
You have to go to it.
My CPU should
The
have got it. Was the
Broncos
CPU
on the
playing
field
right
ready
there.
to start their next drive. And they split
That's
the
why.
uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams.
Running away from Brian.
Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all
That's
the way
the nigga.
down
Yep.
and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Oh, and he did it. And I missed it. I read it, but missed the shit. God
Handoff here
damn.
to his running back.
Ah, that should have been. That should have been to the house.
Let's see about the call.
Ah, he did
That
it
hold
too.
coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him, because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Damn, man.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
That should have been to the house. Ross.
John Ross?
Nah,
They'll drop to throw.
my linebacker.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16.
But he got away with it, so he feel, watch. You gonna do that shit again?
We waiting for that shit, too.
On play action, they'll throw. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
You gotta stop trying to run away from Brian Burns.
to throw.
Okay, out here with the walk-off.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Now.
They having a good game over here. Texans and Jags, 10-10.
Oh my God. That hit. Wow. That's crazy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into territory.
I got picked 6 from the motherfucker. Goal line.
As they get just under 50 seconds
I hit right through it. Pick 6. Nobody there to catch that nigga. Terry. I'm doing what I want. I'm working on a field get to the goal line. I need to pass.
Hey, Johnny, I'm seeing
out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4.
21-10.
Play there just before halftime. 44 yards.
Wasn't it just 10-10?
Nah, my bad. It was 14-10.
Yeah, I'm about to say it could have been 10-10. I'd be got 21. Well, I could. Yeah. Because
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
I was a cannon.
Let him go for it, man. I knew it.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Yeah.
A great effort there. With touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Broncos will extend their lead. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, weak. But you caused the play. You did.
I know he's hot. I know he's hot. I can't do shit about that, brother.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Man, you can't accept those type of things. What?
Off the play fake.
Nah, I was 2-yard line. I threw the pass, but the QB got hit and caught roughing pass. But he picked it off in the end zone.
3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Win every game, boy. Getting the playoffs.
Low. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Get the fuck out of here. What is my niggas doing? God, what are you doing?
Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Tighten up, George.
From the gun, low. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And brings up third down.
From the gun on third down. Low. And it's complete. Hooper. And he's going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Bro, every time. Every time.
So far.
Every single down.
To Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Every single time, though, he backing the motherfuckers up. Nigga ain't giving you nothing long. Nothing deep, bro.
And
back up.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
If you want to play like that. Stupid.
Kick.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half.
If he would have stayed on the man, he would have had the pick. But he jumped off.
He don't use her nothing at all.
That's your pick. No, it was a pick. If he would have stayed on him.
That's what I'm saying. He don't use her, bro. He won't use her, them dudes, for nothing.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that should make no sense, man.
Back to throw here. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Oh, God, that's an interception. Please.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well. Think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Bro, they really got me pitching out here.
Before being tackled. 11 yards.
So then you get to move positions like later on in the game.
Well, I was just at third for the first 3 games.
Nothing fancy at all.
And now I'm pitching.
Defense, and on that go around, the offense won the challenge.
21-13, Johnny.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
What's your score, Stop?
This the same Browns beat Chavez.
He'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard
loss.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Yeah, that nigga out there cheating.
Man, fast and slow.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he takes
This how
Nigga out there cheating.
This will be incomplete.
Okay, Bubba. Bubba Bowden out here rocking shit.
They're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10. 15-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started.
They got me out here with an 85-mile-per-hour fastball.
They're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take
I'm just placing that motherfucker all over the plate.
The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense,
they got 2 strikeouts so far.
Well. If they can put a score on the board, hey, they could get back in it in a hurry.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
Road to the show. No, it's whatever the little attributes you choose. It picks the positions, but once you get into the clubhouse, you just tell the manager, like, you know, I don't want to pitch, and he'll tell you to pitch one game for him, and then that's it.
Not win a basketball no more.
But the truth is, if I'm gonna have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
And they're strictly running the ball.
Falls incomplete. So he was passing on his scrimmage right through.
They gave him a base hit.
That's a no-no. Gotta be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Give me the ball back up.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Low. And quickly into the hands of Robinson.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. He's got first down.
For real?
And he's going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the conversion. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Give me that. Yeah. Go get that, Woods.
From the gun, low, and it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
I know he's hot over there.
And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six?
No.
Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Gave up a hit.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A lot of games being played right now. I'm telling you, really
back to throw.
You got an active ass.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
The nigga just going back. Nigga,
So
4 games.
grabbing at the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Everything's still wide open.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call.
Yeah, so nigga, you have to leave work today.
For what?
He's got his big tight end fan.
COVID. Wow.
23 yards to pick up there.
I'm out today further notice, but I get paid. So
that's what I'm about to say. They got to pay you for that.
Yeah. Yep.
So you out until you.
Yeah, exactly.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
8 yards.
Go get it, Bolden.
Hey, go home, buddy. Don't come back until we tell you to. You good.
Oh, you gonna call it pass interference or roughing the passer. Oh, that's weak. Bolden over here having a game in his life.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
Yeah, man. Yeah. She was like, "Yep, don't worry about it. Just get paid. You know, just whatever you."
Murray House calls you next. Oh, you came back.
She said, "Yeah." No, he ain't never. He left. He ain't never.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got kicked.
I don't know if he done with Madden or what. PJ never said when I asked him.
Yeah, found out some shit.
You stupid. You dumb.
You don't get stepped on.
2nd and 2. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
They'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. Here he lost the football. This is picked up by the Browns.
Get this shit.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
In today's NFL, most teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to have, where you checked off your boxes.
Niggas already knew before me.
Turnovers, that's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this game, they're going to regret the fact that they coughed one up here.
Yeah, their first blitz. They've had mistake-free football prior. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
5-yard line.
This nigga really running around.
Man, look. Had me feeling like when it was a stopper, like stupid.
That nigga ran it 8 yards and lost.
Who does that? But quarterback draw to 5 wide. Nigga, I irritated with this nigga. What is wrong with you?
Now they completed a couple on this drive.
And leave me alone, man.
That shit works sometimes. Man. You can get that shit off, but
leave me alone,
Now
man.
can they continue to feed off that?
Fuck you.
Extending the play, hoping
5 wide, nigga, it's around and shit. No, I
Here's
done
2nd
that
and 10
shit.
now from the 35.
That nigga used to say that shit fast. Man, leave me alone, man.
I ain't leaving shit alone. Alright, bro.
that incompletion is not
Leave me alone, Smooth. Let me play my game, man.
Shit. Who see do this? Only one I used to groove that fucking city special.
Picked off at the 17.
To do that city special, I used
His guys will get the football
yeah, he
back.
made that work.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this
Thing no stuff, nigga.
because here we
Fuck
are.
you doing, nigga?
Right, it is the season
Shut up,
of
Smoke.
giving.
Let me
Maybe
do what I'm
for
doing.
his own sake after the
Leave
game,
me alone,
he may have
Smoke.
to
Leave me
announce
alone.
that he's donating certain amounts
He
to
gets
Food.
traded for
charity
his
for each
man.
interception that he
Oh,
throws.
yeah?
He was winning.
That was tough, too. That was tough.
This nigga really bags up everybody this year.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Why did I-
He's got a
Ooh.
man complete.
Why did I do that?
It's a big play there for the Broncos. 42 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up four fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down.
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The pass. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still.
There's 5 strikeouts. With a 69-mile-per-hour curveball.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Jackson like that. What's wrong with you?
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They're going to look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
Score up there.
Is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Extra point from McManus is good, and the lead is now 24. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
Yeah, I feel it.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And
Needed to win this game.
It's not going to have any bearing on this game. It's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself. And you move on to the next one.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage.
Oh, that's that shit Ty be running.
What they call it's a rollout, but then
off play action.
Yep.
That's good.
A lot of them YouTube views.
Out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I played a nigga.
3 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays.
I played a nigga last night, and he was doing that shit, but with his running back.
From the gun, low.
Nah, the running back ain't got nothing on him. He was a normal or a star, but he didn't have no traits.
You're always trying to cool off.
But nigga, he'll roll out, everybody covered, and all of a sudden the running back will pop out of the backfield.
There's the penalty.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Hit me either till last night.
Following the penalty, Chubb. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Low. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Oh,
And let's see what they
bullshit.
come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and it led to an incompletion.
We got knocked
Now, a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
Yes.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Watch him. What he did. He was open.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 19-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
First down.
We're out there being a dirtbag. Up 24-0, calling timeouts.
Looking to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Get it out of here.
About the 40.
Oh, my God. This is real
That's it. That's
good
what you
ball.
want. Straight ahead positive gain.
Doing,
Just keep that clock ticking.
3rd down.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
Get the fuck out of here.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field.
And I'm trying to get this nigga's head back there.
A total team effort. I think when it's time to hand out team balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
It's a trade game.
So for Denver, their very slim playoff hopes remain as they move to 6-7 on the year. And they'll
number one in
next
receiving
week
yards
to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Browns,
my quarterback's
No, he ain't.
Nah.
Oh, you talking about your quarterback?
Oh, I thought you was talking about
who's
the
the number
receiver.
one? Waddell?
Yeah.
Nigga close, bro. Whoever task it was, nigga, that nigga was pissed in the last game. I got 50 touchdowns. Quarterback, 50 something.
Oh, he was.
20.
He was
Yeah,
passing.
he got like 20 something touchdowns. Some shit,
That's
bro.
that nigga that was talking about that. Running his mouth.
Yeah, he was passing some up in the game. With like, I think he had fucking 10 down passes. What's that?
my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pulse like wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex. Up in the Teslas.
Same thing.
If it's snow, I didn't got it. See my jewels, shining.
Got nobody? Alright. Yeah, he was in part 2.